sounding like someone had punctured her composure. "The caterer wants the deposit by Friday," she said. "It's $4,000. I'm a little short right now." I should say, Chloe was not broke. She billed at $420 an hour. She drove a leased BMW 5 Series and had her hair done at a salon in Back Bay that charged $280 for a cut and color. She was not short. She was the kind of person who is always a little short because money flows through her hands at the same rate it arrives, comfortably, continuously, without accumulating. "How much do you need?" I said. $3,000 would cover the deposit and the cabin rental down payment. The rest I can manage. I transferred the money that night. She sent me a red heart emoji and wrote, "You always save everything, Maya." That sentence should have warned me. It didn't, because it never did. That was the trap of family history. It can make betrayal feel less like a surprise and more like a bill you should have expected. What Chloe did not know, what I had never found occasion to mention, was that our late grandmother Elaine had left her estate in a trust 4 years earlier. The trust paid certain family expenses, the lake house lease, a quarterly lifestyle allowance for Chloe, property maintenance, and specific family event costs when properly documented. Grandmother Elaine had left the trust that way because she understood Chloe in the way that grandmothers sometimes understand their grandchildren better than their grandchildren understand themselves. She knew Chloe could charm money into motion and call the wreckage a misunderstanding. She wanted someone with a different skill set holding the key. She left me as primary trustee. The black titanium authorized user card in Chloe's wallet drew from the Elaine Hart family trust account. It had been there for 4 years. Chloe used it the way she used everything I managed, comfortably, continuously, without paying close attention to where it came from. The lake house she was currently blocking me from entering was leased by that same trust. I was the trustee. I had the app on my phone. I had not yet opened it. "It's 10 o'clock at night," I said. "Everything in town is booked for the season." Chloe shrugged, an actual shrug, silk rippling at her shoulders. "Not my problem. Maybe try a rest stop." Her hand moved toward the door, and that was the moment, not the anger. I had moved past anger in the 30 seconds it took me to understand what was happening. This was something colder and clearer. The kind of clarity that comes from being a school administrator for 12 years, from sitting in rooms where someone is blaming you for their problem, and you have learned finally that noise helps them and records help you. I did not shove past her. I did not pour anything on her dress. I did not ask my mother, loudly, what kind of grandmother allows a 6-year-old to sleep in a parking lot to protect a party's mood. I opened my banking app. Chloe watched me with the patient condescension of someone who assumes a phone is a phone. The Elaine Hart family trust account loaded. Authorized users, Chloe M. Hart. Card status, active. I looked at the pending caterer balance, the cabin rental charge, the $3,000 transfer I had sent 2 months ago, categorized under event contribution, and below all of it, the monthly lease payment for this specific property processed through the trustee account. The lake house Chloe was standing in silk, holding wine. The lease was paid by the trust. I was the trust.